Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Lindsay, and if you've read the title of this video, I'm giving you guys what I promised you in the last video, a tour of my dorm. Honestly, I don't know how long we're going to be here because cases have been rising for COVID, but so I figured I'll just do it now. I'm being good. I'm actually giving you guys a video not 6 months after the last one. I'm getting better. For the record, I am only showing my side of the dorm out of respect for my roommate's privacy. So yeah, let's do this. And if you're wondering why the camera's really wonky, it's because, well, first of all, in my past videos, I've always had it laying on a desk or my vanity back at home. And also, this isn't a camera per se, this is actually my iPad. I would be using my phone, but it's charging right now. And I just couldn't wait to post this video, so let's see how this goes. So this is my side of the dorm. So let's start with the entryway. Over here we have a rack. I got this. This is actually one of those command strip racks. I got it at Target. I figured, well, masks are required for class and we need a place to hang all of ours, so I just hung mine there. As you can see, I also have my keys. I got some East Carolina merch while I've been here. You'll see it in this video, or maybe I'll make another video. I don't know, you guys comment down below if you want this to be another video. You know what, I think I will do another video. So here is, got my pepper spray, got my keys, got my fob. This is a fob. You're not allowed to use the elevators or enter any buildings without one of these for safety reasons. Over here we got some water. I'm so fascinating. Yeah, I'll show this area. And I got this new ottoman that actually one side of it folds up. Here, let me take this off. One side of it folds up and you have storage. I've been using this as my pantry. So as you can see, I got lots of snacks. I went home over the past weekend and went grocery shopping with my mom, so I was able to get a lot of stuff. I got pretzels, Cheetos, cereal. That pudding has been here for weeks. Some brownie in a mug, some mac and cheese. There's some more stuff on the other side, like peanut butter, bread. Over here is my super cute new backpack, which actually matches my mask. They're both plaid, and I got this daisy chain for it. It's so cute. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this. This is from a shop that my favorite YouTubers own, Brooklyn and Bailey. Yeah, their merch, they call it their merchandise shop, but they actually don't sell much with their own actual label on it, like a t-shirt that has their B&B logo on it. They actually sell stuff that you could wear regularly, which is really, really smart. And I love them. So yeah, it matches my backpack. I've had this mask and the daisy chain for about a year now. And when I went dorm shopping at Target with my mom, I ran across this backpack and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this in my life. This is just, it's fate. Oh, and over here is my little backpack purse. Over here, the sparkly thing is a case for my laptop, which is really good because my old one kept getting a bunch of scratches on it from like my binders and stuff. So now let's show you more of the wall. Up here is an accessories sort of rack. If If you guys don't know by now, I love scrunchies. These are my ribbon scrunchies. All of these scrunchies, I also got from Brooklyn and Bailey. Honestly, some of my friends have joked that I should be an ambassador for them with how much of their stuff that I buy, which I am totally okay with. I would love to be an ambassador for them. Call me. But yeah, I do have a lot of stuff from Brooklyn and Bailey, which you will probably see more of in this video. This is a free shout out for them. So yeah, all of these are just my hair tie ribbon scrunchies. These are on the top row. These are the ones I wear the most often. There are some on the bottom. We got green, this sort of tan color, and then purple. I actually just organized this, but I got this rack from my great aunt Jane's house. She is a hoarder. She is a major hoarder. She has so much stuff, and she lives in a really small house too. So during the summer, me, my mom, and my brother, we went to Bluefield. That's where she lives, Bluefield, Virginia. It's a really, really beautiful small town. The people there, think of the Andy Griffith Show. It's a town like that. It's small, the people are friendly, they all know each other. It's like that. And they actually are aware that it's like that. Because last time I was there, before we cleaned out our house, they actually had a Barney Fife impersonator at a carnival that we went to. He was really good. He looked nothing at all like Don Knotts. He looked more like Andy Griffith. But he was a really good Don Knotts impersonator. So he was really, really funny. He was very entertaining. Anyway, off topic. So this is my sort of accessories rack. I just organized it. Over here, you see I got a lot of stuff from Pura Vida. I am an ambassador for them. Feel free to use my code Lindsay Jenkins 20 for 20% off your order. I'll leave that in the description for you guys. I also have some other jewelry. This is really cute. This is a hair thing. So you can actually, it has a comb on it. So you can actually, it's a string of flowers that you can put in your hair. So you just like put it in like that. And then boom, it stays in your hair. I'm not gonna do that right now though. Here's some of my other jewelry. For those of you who are Final Fantasy fans, specifically Final Fantasy VII, you'll recognize this necklace. That's right, I got Aerith's necklace for Final Fantasy VII. I love Aerith. I love Aerith so much. She is my baby. I swear, if they kill her again, I'm going to cry for like 10 minutes straight. I'm serious, I will cry. I have cried over video game characters' deaths before. I have. If any of you guys are into Kingdom Hearts, and you saw what happened to Aqua, when the Frozen trailer came out, you get it. Over here, hold on, let me try to get a better view, is my bed. Yeah, I only brought back a few pillows, just because I didn't want it to be like super crowded. Whoop, camera needs to focus. Up here, you guys can't really tell, but I actually got 3 little hexagon-shaped cork boards. So if I take some of this stuff down, you'll actually be able to see it. Whoa. That was my hard pillow. It's also known as the hugging pillow. Tay and I, Tay is my roommate. She is a lot of fun. I love her. she and I, we both, we all have those days when we struggle sometimes. And one day Tay came in here. She was feeling sad because she had gotten into, I think, an argument with one of her friends. Everything's fine now, though. But, so I gave her the pillow, and I told her, this was my grandma's pillow. I like to hug it sometimes when I am feeling sad. And then she laughed because one of her friends, I think it might have been her therapist, she has a heart-shaped pillow too that she uses when she needs to hug something. That was just really fun. It was a really great thing to bond over. Anyway, here is the cork board. That's what it looks like behind these two as well. I didn't flip them or anything. I'm gonna put these back up because I don't want to accidentally sit on some needles, because these are on my bed. I would like to point that out. These are actually on my bed. Oh, here's a piece of East Carolina merch. I just got this today. So, honestly, you know what? I'm going to take this time and just sort of talk about what college has been like for me so far. So, it's been really fun. There was actually an event last week called Get a Clue, where they had small businesses come in. They set up a table, talk about the little businesses around here, such as this. It's an axe throwing place. I've been wanting to go axe throwing for the past year and a half now, but my mom was like, "No, I draw the line at that." She freaked out when I told her about this place, but it's like, what she know won't kill her. And also, I am 19. You know, she's gotta trust me to make my own decisions. If I decide to go axe throwing, then, you know, I'm gonna go axe throwing. There were also some clubs and societies over there. A lot of student organizations were there, such as this. It's backwards. But it's called Drastic Measures. It's an a cappella group. So, you know, right up my department. So, this girl came up to me, and I saw her booth, and it had like musical notes on it, so of course I'm going to check it out. And she comes up to me and says, "Hey, are you interested in music?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I love singing." And she's like, "Great!" And then she tells me all about their group. It's an a cappella group. It is student run. And they've had the honor to, they just basically, you know, sing, they perform, they do all sorts of fun stuff. And the auditions have already passed. I did audition, in fact. That was my third audition. And, well, the past two auditions, I haven't made it in. But I made it in at this! Yeah, I am so excited. I'm really excited. The audition went what I felt really well, and I just bonded with the other girls. You know, about half of the process was interviewing. You know, they were asking me like, what do you hope to gain from joining our organization? I told them I just really want some friends and to learn some new singing techniques. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but I haven't been to a voice lesson since 6th grade. I just didn't really have the time. So I told them about that. and they said, "Well, great. This is a great place to make friends." I sang for them. They said they looked very impressed because I was able to hit such high notes. I did a range test. I think they said I was in F6. I'm not sure what that means. I guess it means that I could just hit really high notes. Okay, let's back up. So, you know what? I will do a video of a update on my life on campus if y'all want. But for now, let's get back to the tour. So I brought my. Okay, so funny story. I actually forgot to bring pillows when I moved. When I moved in on Friday. Because I was sleeping in my own bed. Like, my bedding was off. We had packed that, but I still slept on my pillows. And it was really early in the morning. I was rushing to get out the door, and I forgot to bring that. My mom and my dad came up on Sunday and brought me my pillows, which was really good. And they had to. I know what you're thinking. I could have probably bought new pillows, but the thing was they were already going to drive on Sunday because in my hastiness to get out of the house, make it to housing on time, because there are certain time windows they have to be there. They only gave us a 2-hour window. I actually ended up being first. Anyway, in my hastiness to get out, I also left my meds at home. It's okay if I skip a day on those meds, but that's about as long as you want to go skipping them. So, yeah, they were bringing those back. We didn't realize I left them. It's like I took them the morning right before we headed out. But out of habit, I put them back in the medicine cabinet. So I don't know if you can hear that. Some of my neighbors are just goofing around the hallway. You know, being fun college kids. Yeah. So okay. I also don't know if you can hear that siren. We live close to a police department and fire department, which makes sense because we're a college. We should be close to that stuff. So yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting morning. We didn't realize I had left the medicine until we were already more than halfway there. So we didn't want to turn around. So I'm pretty sure you guys noticed in my last video, I got vines. And they light up. Well, let me turn out the lights, show you what they look like. It is so cool. I love them so much. I'm gonna turn it back on. But yeah, that's my roommate Tay's desk. I'm not gonna show that for privacy. So over here, it's my regular bedding. It's my beddies. I love my beddies. It's really helpful in the morning, and just for cleaning in general. So this is a quilt that my mom actually had made for me as going away gift to college. She gave it to me last year, back when COVID, whether or not colleges would be opening, that was still up in the air. She had this planned months in advance. She had probably started work. She has a friend named Liz who has a quilting machine. So they were probably planning this, I'm guessing, months in advance, probably back in January, sometime when COVID, right before COVID began to take over. Because it is very detailed. My mom chose the patterns that she thought I would like. I do like polka dots. Got some floral, a little bit of sort of like a French design. And this pattern, let me see if I can find a better thing. I don't know if you can tell, but this is an Eiffel Tower. You know what? I'm gonna move this out over. Whoop, there goes the vine. I love Paris. I've been to Paris. Want to go back because I still have so much more to see. She also gave me a bunch of pillows, one made from each sort of fabric, actually. So I have like one pillow that's made of this fabric, one pillow made of this fabric, one of this one of this one. Crazy enough, I don't have one made from this one. Probably because she used it for like lining this. Oh, and the best part is this is actually reversible. So this is like the warm side. This is like what I sleep under. It's really soft. And it has theater masks and musical notes. And I don't know if you guys are able to tell if this camera will capture it. Oh, it's upside down too. I'm gonna unmake my bed real quick. But the stitching pattern is of theater masks. So let me see. So right along here is the mask itself. Here are the eyes, the eyebrows, and the smile. And next to that we have eyebrows, eyes, and the frowny scared face. And my mom also had Liz sort of stitch a message on it. It's all the way on the other side. Hold on a sec. Here it is. It says, Lindsay, a dream is a wish the heart makes. Dream big with love, Mom. June 10, 2020. This was the day I was going to be graduating. Due to COVID, though, instead I had a drive-through graduation, and it actually wasn't on the 10th. It was on the 6th, the day after my birthday. There was a lot of celebration that week. Oh no, I'm wrong. I am a liar. Okay, so the drive-through was on June 6th, but the actual, like, name calling, I was like, Lindsay Jenkins, where you're supposed to walk up on a stand. What they did for that instead was they made a video and they posted it on YouTube, and they showed like our picture, like, you know, if we graduated with honors and stuff. That came out on the 10th. That video was hilarious because our principal, Mr. Bazell, my parents, they had never met Mr. Bazell. I am a good child, so they never met him. And I wasn't in any sports. Tyler was homeschooled, so he had never met him either. So, Mr. Bazell, he's a bit of a robot. When he speaks, he sounds a lot like a robot. My family was just laughing. They're like, "What the heck? Is he a robot?" And I'm like, "This is the way he usually talks." Like, they'd heard his voice plenty of times because the high school sends out weekly messages about stuff that's going on. He sends a voicemail as instead of like a typed out weekly letter. He just says it and sends the message out to all the parents and guardians and stuff. So they'd heard his voice before. They did not realize he would actually talk like that for a graduation. And the thing was, he had a still face the whole time, so he didn't smile at all until the very end. It was, and when he did smile, we were all like, Now he smiles. He's like, I'm not a robot.
It was hilarious. You guys should just fast forward it to the end, and it's just hilarious. My family's definitely gonna be remembering that.
Oh, speaking of school, I need to show you my desk. Oh, and here's the refrigerator, microwave. This is a poster I got for my birthday. Just hung it up. And here's my mini waffle maker. It makes waffles in the shape of a heart. Haven't made them yet though. Okay, now my desk, which I never work at. Yeah, I hate sitting while working. Like, I personally just find a desk to be so confining, especially when I'm doing homework. So, I usually just work on my bed with the lap desk. I mean, I do sit down here a lot to like get ready for school and stuff, and I do store my books here. But that's pretty much it. Who knows? Maybe that'll change. Well, anyway, here's the tour. This is my desk lamp. It's got marker boards. I got marker board markers. I got some candy. I got those from the stalls at the Get a Clue thing. Some gum. Here's a picture of I never leave home without it. I knew I was going to end up bringing this photo. So this is my grandma. This is her holding me when I was a baby. I'm in my christening gown. She passed away when I was 8 years old. I was really close to her, and my family tells me all the time, especially my dad and my Aunt Linda, that I'm a lot like her. I look a lot like Graham. I've actually seen photos of her when she was little, and she looked a lot like me when I was little too. And she really, like, we share a lot of unique talents. Like, I get my love of singing from her and my Aunt Linda. Graham and I, we both enjoy sewing. Whereas Graham did it as a job, I do it every once in a while to feel creative and stuff. I actually have her sewing shears. It's one of the few things of hers that I have. There aren't a lot of pictures of me as a baby, and this is the only picture, and there aren't a lot of pictures of me with Graham either. So I've always had this on my vanity at home, and when our house got damaged due to a near flooding, our water heater had broken, and we had been out of the house for a month, so there was a lot of water damage. It almost flooded. It would have flooded if my dad hadn't turned off the water. So we had to stay in a rental house till it was fixed. When that happened, I brought Graham this picture of me and Graham there. So I knew I was gonna bring that with me. Polished. Sorry, there's a thing right there. But yeah, my Aunt Linda, she sent me a text message before, a few days before I left. She said that she knows that Graham would have been very proud of me. She knows that Graham would have been very, very proud. And honestly, I miss her. Sorry, my voice is breaking. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. Honestly, I didn't expect to be talking about this, but I have ADD. I tend to jump subjects a lot. Sometimes I really wish I could just ask her questions and stuff.
So, you know, sometimes when I'm by myself, I talk to her. Sometimes like I hold the heart-shaped pillow. Yeah, I know that she'd be proud of me. I know that she is. She's looking down on me from heaven. She's telling me to wipe my tears. Take a deep breath. And to move on with the rest of this video. So I also have this makeup mirror. It's really nice because sometimes my roommate Tay, she'll be asleep. She goes out a lot. She goes out a lot during the weekends. So, and she tends to sleep in pretty late because a lot of her classes are online, so she doesn't have to actually like leave for them, except for like Mondays and Wednesdays. So when I just need a little bit of light, I turn this on. Over here I got my water bottle full of Pura Vida stickers. You can get stickers like these for free. You get a packet full of stickers. The stickers change every month. You get a packet full of stickers that are super fun like these, and you get them for free with your order. So and you can use my code LindsayJenkins20, LindsayJenkins20, no space in between, for 20% off your order. Over here is a cup of grapes that I got from the dining hall. The dining hall is great. Over here is a Starbucks. We have we have 5 Starbucks on campus. We have a 6th one coming soon. We also have a Chick-fil-A, but only the one. I understand that everybody loves Starbucks, but everybody also loves Chick-fil-A, so I really wish that they would take that location that they're using for that 6th Starbucks and just use it for a Chick-fil-A place instead. Please. No, I'm actually going to drink my Starbucks, because I'm thirsty from talking. Over here, got my glasses case. I got my contacts, staples. Got my contact solution. I got my glasses spray. This I actually got from the event for some reason. And I have this lovely frame with this beautiful picture of me and my best friend, Carly. She and I have been through it all. We met in elementary school when we did the show Cinderella. That was my first show. We didn't really grow close till high school came. And, well, right now she's at Appalachian, which is all the way on the other side of the state, which sucks. But I'm happy for her. Sorry, just taking a sip. We still message each other. We're still really close, and I know that we will be for the rest of our lives, most likely, because there's nobody who understands my dorkiness or my personality as much as she does. I love her. I love her. I love you, Carly. I love you so much. I also got my supplies. While I was at my Aunt Jane's house, I found this old troll pencil. Yeah, it's vintage. Yeah, and it says, you're very special on it. It has them with this little Cupid arrow, little wings, and a little tushy. I actually checked to see if it was like valuable, but no, it's not. Apparently you could get it for like $14 on Amazon, so it's not that special, but I really like it. It's really cute. And up here we got my books. And only half of this is like my school books. So this stuff is just my own personal books because I really love reading. I don't know if y'all could see the bookshelf from in my old videos, but it was tall and had a lot of books in it, and there were a row of books behind the front row of books. I had a lot of books. These are just some that I grabbed. These are like the Lunar Chronicles, Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, Winter. I do have the last one, which is Stars Above, but I didn't bring it because I only have so much room. It is my, okay, the Lunar Chronicles is my favorite book series of all time. It is the perfect mesh of sci-fi fantasy and classic fairy tales. Like, Cinderella is a cyborg. Okay, this is the best way to sum up the plot. This is not easy to sum up. The story is basically about the Earth trying to stop an invasion from the people who live on the moon, known as the Lunars, with their wolf hybrid soldiers who help spread a terrible disease called letumosis upon the world. They are trying to stop that war from happening. These 4 fairy tale stories. The people in Cinder, which is Cinderella, Scarlet, which is Little Red Riding Hood, Cress, which is supposed to be Rapunzel, and Winter, who is supposed to be Snow White. It is beautifully written, and I love it. There is plenty of adventure, but there's also a little bit of romance. I don't like romance novels. It's too much romance all at once for me. But this has just the right amount of romance without stopping the action, which is great because a lot of authors have a hard time doing that. So I highly recommend this series. That's the best summary I could come up with. Over here, these 3 books are from a different series. They're not connected like the Lunar Chronicles are. This is a different one. This is an actual Disney thing. Let me just move some of my stuff. I have some stuff up here like chapstick, lotion, tweezers, stuff like that. So this is my favorite one in the series. It's called So This Is Love. This is a Twisted Tale series. So it is basically about, what they take the original movies, they take the original movie stories and they change one big thing about them. So for Cinderella, what if Cinderella never tried on the glass slipper? So what ends up happening is Cinderella, she loves the prince and all, but she can't take this life anymore, so she actually runs away and makes a life of her own. She actually gets a job at the palace. She makes friends. She takes her dog, Bruno. Unfortunately, the mice, Jacques and Gus, are not in it. In a way, these books are a little bit more realistic because they don't have the animals talking. They don't have that. It's like that in all the books. It's like that in, actually there were never any talking animals in Go the Distance except for Phil, but no, he obviously still talks. But like, actually none of the animals talked in Once Upon a Dream either. And they never talked in Sleeping Beauty either. Wait, was it just Cinderella that had talking mice? Was it just her? Snow White didn't have that. Gianna was a frog herself, so yeah, they did have that. Was Cinderella really the only one with talking animals? Like, she could actually talk to them and they could talk to her and everybody could understand anything. Was she really the only one? Oh, okay. Oh, no. Little Mermaid. Duh. And Mulan. Well, actually, no. Not necessarily Mulan. Only Mushu could talk. And that was because he was a guardian. He was like he was a powerful being. But Little Mermaid, Ariel could talk, like Flounder and Sebastian and Scuttle. They could talk. Okay. They actually they do talk in her version. There are many books in the Twisted Tales series. I started reading the series after the third book came out, which was the Sleeping Beauty one. I'm sorry, not the Sleeping Beauty one, the Beauty and the Beast one. I believe it was titled For All Time. What they usually do with these titles is like a play on the words of like one of their songs or like a famous line. So with, Beauty and the Beast, it was, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. I'm pretty sure that's what the title of it was. If not, then I'm sorry. But obviously, they release them one at a time. They are not connected to each other, but they are really cool. Like for this one, this is Sleeping Beauty. This is What If Sleeping Beauty Never Woke Up. Basically what happens is the prince, he tries to wake her with a kiss, but he actually falls asleep too. And they are actually trapped in a dream world. They are trapped in Aurora's dream, and she has to wake herself up. And then for this one, this is the newest one that came out, Go the Distance. This is What If Meg Had to Become a Greek God. So this takes place at the end of the Hercules movie, and Hercules, he's like, oh no, I don't want to be a god anymore. I want to spend my life with Meg because I love her. His dad says, no, I'm not going to lose you. Screw that. I've been waiting for 18 years. No. Meg, she doesn't want to be away from Hercules. So Hercules' mom, Hera, she feels sympathy towards the situation. And she gives Meg a chance to become a Greek god by sending her on a quest that she has to fulfill. It's very good. It's very good. But yeah, they have books about a lot of the characters already. They have one for Aladdin. They have one for Beauty and the Beast, as mentioned earlier. They have one for Wendy. They have one for Mulan. There's one coming out soon that's supposed to be for Rapunzel. I know what the twist on that one is supposed to be, because I remember reading the advertisement for it, because I was looking to see if it would come out before my birthday, so I could put it on my birthday list. It does not. The title for that one is, hold on, my glasses are fogging up. What Once Was Mine. It's, the flower song that she sings. Bring back what once was mine, what once was mine. So, instead of the flower bringing health for everybody, her hair like restoring health and beauty and de-aging and all that stuff. The twist is, well, it does the opposite. If you guys have seen Tangled the series, they sort of explored that with the moon drop. This is basically that in a book. Her hair is silvery white, and her parents actually lock her up in the tower themselves to keep the world safe from her until they can figure out a way to break it. That's as far as I know. The book hasn't come out yet, but I'm hoping to get it soon. It's on my Christmas list. One thing to show you, the tour. Over here, this is actually a rocking chair, which is actually really cool. I'm just going to wrap this up real quick because this is turning into a long video, and I need to take a nap because I'm going to be heading to a party soon. Well, it's not necessarily a party, it's a meeting for ECTA. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, East Carolina Theater Association. They have a Big Little program, which is really awesome.
I am going to be a little because I am technically still a freshman. And they said it was okay for sophomores to be littles as well, who like weren't on campus or like those who have transferred over, because well we weren't on campus. We don't know much about the program. So a lot of people are in rehearsals for The Visit, which is the play that's going to be coming up in a couple of weeks actually. Some of my friends are actually in it, and others are in Night of Musical Theater rehearsals as well. Sometimes those rehearsals could go a little late. I don't know how late the NOMT rehearsals go to. I think they go until 9:30, and the Visit rehearsals go until 10. So the party or meeting actually starts at 11. The Big Little reveal is at midnight, and it's supposed to go on till 2. So, yeah. I'm gonna need a nap, and I'm gonna brush through this video so I have enough time to do it. And there's not much left anyway. So as you can see, underneath the bed, this is as high as my bed can go, by the way. There's my laundry bag, my husband pillow, my slippers. They have a little 2-drawer thing down here. I use the top drawer for like my clothes that I didn't hang up, mainly my t-shirts and shorts. And I use the bottom drawer for like underwear. Over here, I used to use this as the pantry, but I decided to change it and use it for my bath stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of bath stuff, you know, stuff like pads, hair dryer, makeup, a bath caddy. I got some nail polish. Yeah, so I needed a place to put that. Because I didn't feel comfortable enough to put it in my desk drawers. Oh, I didn't show you what was in these drawers. Over here, this is like, you know, this is like my own stuff for like getting ready for class. So I got the rest of my scrunchies, got some jewelry that I couldn't hang up, mainly like earrings and stuff, gum, hairbrush. In this drawer, I actually have a lot of tools for my tech classes. As you can see, these are heat-resistant gloves. These are some knee pads. That's a calculator. I have an architect ruler right here. I also have a tape measure, not a measuring tape, a tape measure. I actually, I ordered 2 different pairs of knee pads because I didn't know what size I was. These are markers for like, for tech and stuff, for like, marking wood and things like that. Down here, this is my more creative stuff. So this is my Lunar Chronicles coloring book, that franchise I was telling you about. Yeah, she made a coloring book because coloring books were becoming popular, and for adults as well. This is a sketchbook that I got because I'm helping out in costumes as part of my tech lab, and I knew that I would probably end up feeling inspired at some point. So I just figured I'd bring that with me for when I get inspired. Over here is my paint. I've got the 3 primary colors that I'm going to be working on scenic painting. Over here are my juggling balls. That's right, people, I juggle. Colored pencils. This is a frisbee that I got from the Get a Clue thing. Over there are some makeup wipes, but I think they might be dried out by now. Yeah, this accidentally was opened. Didn't realize that until I had used it. Until I had opened it for the first time and saw that it was dry, and then I realized that end had been split. So somebody was a jerk at Target. But yeah.
Over here are just some tubs. These are the tubs that I used to like put my stuff in when I was moving in. Over here I got my body pillow because sometimes I like working on the floor. This is a face towel. I just put this right here because it's near my bath stuff. Same with my headband for when to pull my hair back. Over here I brought my yoga mat and my exercise dice. I found this at Target. So on each side it has like a workout. So 25 push-ups. Oh, I hate push-ups. 25 crunchies, 20 burpees. I never do these. I cannot do more than 5 burpees at most, if I'm lucky. Over there's like this is a little place where I keep like my medicine when I need quick access. This was actually going to be my trash can, but they actually provided one for us. So, yeah. This I've sort of been using as like the medical sort of thing. So it has stuff like, well, obviously my meds, hot water bottle, Advil, Band-Aids, stuff like that. And then back there are a bunch of bags. I figure we'll probably need them when we move back out, whenever that will be. I don't know if that's going to be soon or not with COVID. But yeah. Then over here is my closet. I got shoes. So actually, I didn't bring that many of my own shoes. A lot of these are for theater. So over here are my heels. These were my character shoes before, but they're actually a little bit small now. So, and the school actually said they weren't allowed. These are my new character shoes. They are more tan. They have that T-strap that everybody loves. Got my sneakers. Got my tech sneakers. I had to get ballet shoes. I haven't had ballet shoes since I was 7 and taking ballet. Oh no, wait, I wasn't 7. I was older than that. I was like 9. I got my shower shoes. I got my boots. They couldn't fit in the thing. There are no more shoes over there. Oh, but I do have my flip-flops over there. Over here we have some of my clothes. Now, I'm actually going to show you. Okay, I said I was going to show Tay's side of the room, but I'm sure she'll be fine with this. This is my side of the closet. This is Tay's. She brought back a lot of clothes. But in all fairness, she is from New York. She is from Buffalo, New York. So she can't make trips. She can't like go home for the weekend, grab some warmer clothes, and then come back down. No, that would be like a 12-hour drive. That's insane. She also has more. She's also using all of her storage underneath her bed for other clothes, and she has like she has these 2 things for her clothes as well. She goes out a lot. She exercises every day. She changes like 4 times a day. Like she gets up, she changes out of her pajamas to whatever what she's wearing for class, then she changes to her gym clothes, then she changes out of her gym clothes into like a party clothes if she's going out, and then she changes into her PJs. So it makes sense. I do not go out that much. So this is fine with me. This isn't like the only clothes that I have. As I mentioned before, I do have shorts and my t-shirts in this top drawer. Right here, I'm just going to show you. So yeah, I'm not short on clothes. And also, I am taking tech classes, so I will be covered in paint. Up here we got towels and plastic bags, more water. We got we got stuff for dishes. I got some new cups. I'm actually gonna put these over here. Yeah, I got gloves. I got some, I forget what they're called. It's the stuff they use to pack food in. That's going to bother me for the rest of the day. I got a steamer. up here for my clothes because, you know, we can't iron. I got tissues in the back. I got a first aid kit that is required for tech. Everybody's required to bring their own personal first aid kit. And then I got more cleaning supplies up here. You know, I got stuff for laundry, towels, I got wipes. Oh, my dad, he had me bring in these 2 lanterns, like in case there's a storm and there's a power outage, because like you know, we are on the coast and we do have hurricanes. Classes actually have been canceled before due to hurricanes. Some people do go home. My roommate Tay, I have told her that she is always welcome to come back to my house and stay with the family until it passes. I told her that she's always welcome to do that. I've extended that invitation out to others. Like my friend Hopeland, she actually lives out on the coast. But she said it was fine. Her family has an evacuation plan. They have other family living in like the mountains and stuff that they could go to. But I told her, like, you know, she does have a big family, and if there isn't enough room, that you know, she can always come over to my place as well, because I only live an hour and a half away. So, and we have plenty of room. We have plenty of room. It's just the 4 of us and our dog, and Reggie loves people. So I'm just going to give you guys one last layover of the room. We got my bed with the lights, got the cork boards. That's the shirt I'm wearing for the party tonight. I got that from my trip to Barcelona. We got the ottoman full of food. We got a refrigerator full of food. Got my poster. I got my Wayfinder, Kingdom Hearts people. Got my desk with my books. Oh, these are my actual books for class. I'm still missing a couple because everything's back ordered. And my closet with my bathrobe. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I didn't expect it to go on for this long, but ADD, what you gonna do? Anyway, check out the links in my bio for Brooklyn and Bailey. I'm going to set up links for their channel and their shop just because I love them. And I'm also going to be putting in a link for Pura Vida if you want to check that out and use my code for 20% off. Comment down below if you guys would like a video of me going more into detail about my life on campus, although I feel like I've covered a lot of stuff already. I can show you like a morning routine video and stuff like that. Anyways, have a good day, have a good night, have a good everything. And you will see me in the next video.